Hi guys, so this is going to be week 31 of my pregnancy update with baby number 2, baby girl Avery, and I am tired. That pretty much sums up my whole week. I have a lot going on with moving and packing and everything, and I am feeling it. I am feeling super tired. This week I've had a lot of gas, and I know it's TMI, but it's just like gas and my stomach hurting, and along like what I said last week about using the bathroom a lot. And actually on Sunday night, Mother's Day night, that night when I went to sleep, I had really bad cramps. Oh, I wouldn't say really bad, but they were like period like cramps for all the women out there who've gotten your period, but I don't get intense period cramps. So this was kind of just on the same level of the normal cramps that I would get when I had my period, but it was like a constant, like it wouldn't like come and go like a contraction. It was just like my lower belly area where you would cramp up was just cramping, and I could not go to sleep. I was tossing and turning all night and just kept getting up, going to the bathroom, because when you have like, if you're a woman, you know that like when you're about to get your period and you get cramps, you always feel like it's about to come down, so you always like kind of like go to the bathroom and check. Well, I just kept feeling like, what if I'm gonna bleed, or what if something's, I don't know. So I just kept going to the bathroom, and I found some relief when I would just kind of sit on the bowl and just kind of like sit there with like nothing. The cramp would ease. I don't know if it's the way I was sitting, I don't know, but being in bed was not helping. So they finally went away like in the morning time, and Phoenix woke up super early that day. I don't know, out of nowhere. So I was beyond exhausted, and that has trickled into the rest of the week. I'm still exhausted. After that, I had like my vagina has been feeling really sore and just really like pressure. Like it just feels like, you know, like when you're getting to the end of your pregnancy where it's just kind of feeling heavy and sore down there. And it's gotten a little better. It has its moments. I know if I'm standing for a very long time, or if I'm walking after a long day, it's definitely more, but after I rest, it feels better. At night, I am getting super hot and uncomfortable. I can't find a comfortable spot, and I keep tossing and turning and getting up to use the bathroom. I probably get up about 6 times, and I know that sounds exaggerating. Another thing that's happening at night is I cannot sleep till after 1 o'clock. Like, I don't know if it's because I've been taking naps lately that I've been having trouble sleeping. It's not really trouble sleeping, because I can lay there and I'm exhausted and tired, and I'll lay there with my eyes closed and I just won't fall asleep. Like I'll literally just lay in the same position, and then I just keep my eyes closed. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep them closed, I'm just gonna keep them closed. And then I open them and look at the time. It's been like half hour, it's been an hour, and I get up to use the bathroom. I come back, and it's like once 1 o'clock hits, then all of a sudden I'm asleep. And that hasn't been great, because for some reason this week Phoenix has been waking up a little earlier. Today was the earliest. He literally was up before my husband even left for work. It was like 6:30, and he was rolling around, and I look, and then he sat up and he was just up. So I'm definitely gonna cut his nap short and see if that works, because I'm exhausted and I'm not gonna nap, so that hopefully tonight maybe I can fall asleep earlier. Once Phoenix goes to bed, I clean the kitchen, I do what I have to do, and I come into bed. I'll watch a couple YouTube videos, and by like 11 I'll try to turn them off and lay down and close my eyes, and I still don't seem to fall asleep. So tonight, hopefully, if I don't nap, and that'll work, and hopefully cutting his nap will make him sleep in later tomorrow, which has nothing to do with pregnancy, but it's definitely not helping. Good thing is that in the morning I can he'll sit on the bed with me for a while, and I can just kind of relax. Even though I'm not sleeping, my eyes are not closed, but I can just kind of lay there. And then to fully wake up, you know, being up so early, it's like, oh, so like I can let my body relax a little bit more before he's ready to kind of like jump into the day and get out of the room and stuff. So that's a plus, but it is definitely taking a toll on me. I feel how I felt in the last stretch of being pregnant with Phoenix, and I had Phoenix at 37 weeks. So I don't know, I'm just hoping that nothing, you know, happens sooner than expected, because and just moving in about 2 weeks, and then I have to get everything ready for her. So I definitely don't want her to come yet until everything is ready, but I'm definitely ready to be done being pregnant, but also I know I'm gonna miss my belly and that feeling. So it is a mix of emotions this week. Definitely feeling grumpy and emotional and just kind of want to be left alone. I just want to like do what I want to do. I don't want to be on a time schedule. I don't want to like, oh, we have to go here, or we have to do this, or this person's got, like, I don't want to have any plans, if that makes any sense. I'm a planner. I love having plans. Everything planned out. Okay, so Saturday we're gonna do this and this and this, and then he's gonna nap, and then we're gonna do this, or at this time this. That's kind of who I am. But lately I want to go against that. I don't want any plans. I just kind of want to go with the flow type of day, you know, get things done that we need to get done, but at no rush or no time, because I just feel like everything else around me is being timed right now. You know, like we have 19 days before we move, 50 days before Avery comes, this many days before this, or, you know, this much time to do this. So I kind of want my free time to just be that free time, just kind of go with the flow. If we want to stay in all day, we'll stay in all day. That's the mood I've been in lately. So it's definitely tough because it's definitely not who I am. So people have definitely noticed the difference in me, but it's hard being this pregnant and just feeling like tired, and you don't know how you're going to wake up or how you're going to go to sleep or what mood you're going to be in. So my husband has definitely been having a little more patience with me, and he's been great waking up with Phoenix in the weekends, even though I don't sleep in for long because I don't know, I can't. I know he's awake and I just want to get up, you know, and be with my family. But it's still good to just be able to lay there and get up kind of at my own time, not just have to get up right away and get him. So anyway, that was a little rant, but I told you about the cramps. I think she's been having hiccups because I've been feeling like, I don't know what hiccups feel like. If anybody knows, let me know. But I think this is what it is. It's kind of like keeps jumping and jumping and jumping, and she moves a lot. So I don't know if it's just her moving around or if it's hiccups. But this felt a little more like what people say hiccups feel like. So I think she had the hiccups this week, which was pretty crazy because it was like constant, and it was weird to think, but it was also pretty cool. Aside from being tired all the time, I am now also getting back to that being hungry all the time. And when I say all the time, I mean all the time. Like I'll eat something and it's like, that just didn't do it. I want something else. And it's just like, it's not like for food. I think it's like just to pick on stuff. I think I've been craving something and I haven't had it because I don't know what it is. And it's making me just want to munch on things, like, but I don't eat a lot at once. Like even for dinner, I'll have a small amount of food, and then a couple hours later, I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Like we had dinner, but it's because I had small amounts. So that, and I've been trying to have a lot more water because they say that helps with the cramping and that feeling. So I've been having a lot of water. I went for a walk yesterday, really slow walk, so that I can just kind of, you know, relax my body in a different way. I don't want to just stay in. And it was good. It actually made me feel a little better. I try to keep myself occupied when I do feel like that instead of just laying down. I take it easy, but I want to be occupied. Like I'll sit down and pack something or something, because if I just lay around, it really, really does make me feel worse. So that's what I've been trying to do, staying busy. I was supposed to have an ultrasound yesterday, but my husband had a meeting that he couldn't cancel, so we rescheduled it for next week. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. I'm very excited to see her and see what, you know, what she's up to in there and all that, and it'll be the last time I see her before I meet her, so that would be cool. Today I have my regular OB appointment, which I'm sure is not going to be anything crazy, but I think I'm going to tell her that I am going to go with a C-section. I think. I'm still not 100%, but when I get there, I'm going to decide either to tell her or not, because I do feel comfortable with just having a date set, especially with all of this craziness going on. So if I do decide that, I will let you know. So stay tuned for next week so that you can know if the day that we're having our baby, which most likely will be July 2nd, which I have to ask her. It's a Wednesday, but that's exactly a week before my due date. So I have to see if that date works with her or whatever. So July 2nd might be the day that we have Avery, which is in 7 weeks, which is crazy to think about. So the peak of my week was definitely Mother's Day, just being with family. It's definitely hard, Mother's Day, because of my own mother and just missing her and feeling all of that. But thank God I have family around to, you know, kind of make me not focus on that. Not that I forget about it, but it doesn't, you know, my family around helps me to not focus on what I don't have and try to focus on what I do have. And, you know, thinking back, it's like 2 Mother's Day ago I was pregnant, and then last Mother's Day I had Phoenix. This Mother's Day I was pregnant. Next Mother's Day I'll have Avery. So it was just like life just keeps getting better, and that's what we have to focus on the positive, and that, you know, it just keeps getting better. So I'm very excited for that. I will not be pregnant the next Mother's Day after that. That's for sure. But it just keeps getting better, and that's what I'm very happy about this week, that it keeps getting better. And I probably said that 20 times. But anyway, now I will show you guys my 31-week baby bump. And this shirt is like so small on me. I have a tank top under, and it's like so small, and I literally just bought this shirt a couple weeks ago. So it just showed me how much I've grown. I thought I just felt bigger in my mind, and I'm like, oh, my stomach is getting bigger, and I'm just feeling bigger, and I'm just big. You know how you just feel like that? But no, this shirt has proven to me that, yeah, I have gotten pretty big. So this is my 32 week, I think I said 31, my 32 week baby bump. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!